familiar with controls is a must before driving. Don't wait for experience to teach you. Start with the right technique, know your controls, and practice using them. Cockpit drill! If you're a new driver or merely driving a different car for the first time, be familiar with the gauges and controls before driving. This requires practice! Identify the location and function of all indicators, gauges, and the instrument panels. Then practice glancing quickly at them and returning your eyes to the road ahead. Second step, identify, locate, and use the hand controls. Practice using them until you can do so without taking your eyes from the road ahead. Final step, perform the same practice with the vehicle controls. Practice this cockpit drill on the vehicle that you will be driving once you have your license. This will help you feel more comfortable and be more confident in your own vehicle. Then, when you take your practice lessons, the drill can be performed more quickly. Remember, whenever you drive a new vehicle, take the time to run through the basic cockpit drill. Take those few moments to review each control device so that when you urgently need to use one, you won't have to search the instrument panel! The instrument panel cluster, part of the dash in front of the driver, has various indicators, gauges mounted on it so you can tell at a glance how your vehicle is operating. You should consult the owner's manual for your vehicle, preferably while seated in the driver's seat and parked in a safe area, in order to acquaint yourself with the gauges, alert lights, and indicators that are mounted on the vehicle you will be driving. Make sure that you understand what each means and what should be done if it becomes lit. In general, alert lights and warning lights that are yellow in color indicate a warning. Those that are red indicate immediate danger. You should stop your vehicle as soon as possible. Temperature gauge alert light indicates the operating temperature of the engine coolant. The light comes on when the engine overheats. Shift to neutral, depress the gas pedal slightly to rev motor. Set up the heater at max heat. If no improvement, turn off engine. Tachometer gauge and upshift light indicates the engine revolutions per minute. Check to shift the appropriate moment in a standard. Avoid entering red zone as it may cause engine damage. Upshift light indicates when to shift gear. Turn signals, left and right. Flashes if the turn signals or hazard lights are activated. If the light or arrow does not flash normally, this indicates a burnt bulb or faulty wires. Odometer displays the total mileage since the vehicle was manufactured. You should check the vehicle maintenance schedule and check when purchasing a used vehicle. High beams. When lit, it indicates the high beams are activated. Check when activating the high headlight switch. Trip odometer displays mileage since it was reset to 0. It is useful when calculating fuel consumption and trip mileage. Speedometer gauge indicates the vehicle speed in kilometers or miles per hour. Check frequently while driving to remain within the posted speed limit. Fuel gauge indicates the fuel level in the gas tank when the ignition is on. Check before starting out. Always keep more than a quarter full. Keep almost full in winter to prevent impurities and gas line freezing. pressure indicates the oil pressure in the engine. The light comes on when the oil pressure is too low. Stop safely and turn off the engine.
Battery and or alternator indicates the intensity of the electrical current. The light comes on if the current is abnormal. Turn off all unnecessary accessories, keep engine running, and proceed to the nearest service station.
Brake lights indicates the parking brake is activated for the brake system is faulty. Check the parking brake is released. Safely stop your vehicle and check the brake fluid level. If this is also normal, have your vehicle.
Airbag light indicates the airbag system readiness. The light flashes when you start your vehicle and will then go out. If it stays on or comes on while driving, the system is defective. Have it serviced.
Seatbelt. Reminder to fasten your seatbelt. The light comes on, then flashes, and a chime sounds for several seconds unless belts are buckled.
Selector lever indicates which gear has been selected by shifting the selector lever. The shift or selector lever is usually located on the console between the front seats. In my truck, the selector lever is not in the middle of the seat, it's on the dashboard.
Low washer fluid indicates washer fluid level is below 1/3 full. It illuminates during starting, then goes out. If it comes on and chimes, you need to refill fluid.